He absolutely humiliated this fullback. He beat him about 4 or 5 times, and he came and he did it again. And people couldn't believe that there were players like that around, you know. He was just sensational. But one thing I always remember, and now and again when I'm at Old Trafford, if there's a group, and I happen to be round about, if there's a group on the tour, sometimes I join on, and I say, well, I've somebody that I know, and I'll go through, and I'll go into the dressing room with them, and I'll go under the pitch with them. And I go to the 18-yard box, and I now always have to say, this is where I first met George. And George, he was unbelievably gifted, but selfish. He never passed to me. He never ever passed to me. And
you were making the runs.
But at the Stretford end, I say to the kids, here we are on the edge of the 18-yard box, and I remember standing here with my back to the goal, and I was looking out, and there on the left-hand side of the field was George Best, and the fullback from Nottingham Forest was chasing him, trying to kick him, trying to catch him, but he couldn't, and he was going around in circles, and I knew about George Best, and I'm saying, pass the bloody thing, you greedy buggy, pass it, you know. And he wouldn't. He was weaving and he was dribbling, and he came across it, and I'm saying, you greedy, to myself, I'm saying, you greedy little. And George went on, and he would come back, and the fullback was chasing him again, and he hit the touch like that, and he came back again, and he came so close to me. I said, George, you greedy little, what a fantastic goal that was.